Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. These products cost $6.50 and we're going to get about $30 back. What's going on YouTube? RGL in the house, coming back at you with my birthday video. That is right. Today is my actual birthday. It wasn't 3 days ago. It's not 3 days from now. April 6th. I've had way too many trips around the sun. I'm on the other side of my 30s now.
I'm too old for this.
Oh boy, time for yeah, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I was gonna think of something clever and I can't because the brain just doesn't work like it used to when I was 28. Anyways, I want to thank you for joining me today as we rip two of my very favorite modern basketball products of all time. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new here, go ahead, hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that like button. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Today, we have two of my very, very favorite ultra modern products of recent memory. These are the two products that really reinvigorated my love for basketball cards. Before 2019, I was mostly into baseball cards before the Zion hunt came around. And then Zion came around. Obviously, we saw what he did at Duke. Just a larger-than-life character and somebody who I could definitely get behind. Somebody who I saw as potentially the next LeBron. Just a generational talent. And if there's one thing that I want people to say about me, you can say what you want. He's an But the one definitive thing I think that stands true is I have always believed in Zion publicly. I've always shown my support for him. And despite the last year and despite the injuries, I think Zion still has that potential. I'm excited to see him get back on the court wherever that may be. If it's in New Orleans, if he gets a trade out of there. I've always just been a big Zion fan. I will always believe in the guy. I love the guy. I think he gets a lot of unnecessary hate and a lot of unfair comparisons because we haven't really had much of a chance to see him on court recently. So today we're doing 2019 Prizm Draft. Y'all know my history with this, of course, hitting the Zion 101. Cameron Johnson. No way. No way. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. How on earth could we possibly do this video without showing off the reason that we are here today? Of course, on that fateful night in November 2019, popping the Zion 101 out of these very mega boxes. So, obviously we won't see a Zion 101, or I don't think so. I do think that one of the Jaws is still floating around out there, so maybe we'll get lucky. And then, of course, a couple weeks later, we had the release of 2019-20 Prism. This is a mega box with, I believe, red cracked ice, so this is going to be the Target exclusive. And it sure cost a lot more than $49.99, so I did pay $450 for this mega. I did pay $200 for this mega, so instead of $90, we are in for $650, which means we do need to hit a pretty big card today to get anywhere close to our money back. It's not about that. Every year for my birthday, I treat myself and I open these two products. Yay! I think I did so last year. I know I did so in 2020. I just love these products. These really reinvigorated my passion for creating content here on YouTube. They really were the reason why I love basketball cards, if not more today than baseball cards in the past, which for a long number of years, all I collected was not all that I collected, but all I really ripped was baseball, and then I bought some basketball, you know, Sonic stuff and LeBron stuff and stuff like that. But for a long time, I didn't really rip much basketball, and these were really the first two products that got me back into the basketball game, so we gotta rip them. Before we get into today's video, I know the intro is running a bit long, but I am going to be giving away, that's right, I'm going to be giving away a Prizm Draft Picks Mega. I'm going to give you a chance to relive my fateful night in 2019. Maybe you can pull a 101. Very simple. All you got to do is hit that like button. You got to be subscribed to the channel. Leave me a birthday comment. Very simple. Very, very simple. So I will pick a winner in about a week or so, giving away a $200 mega box. So I am actually going to begin. I know it sounds crazy. I'm going to begin with the more expensive of the two boxes. This is the one that has less sentimental value to me. or less sentimental feeling to me. I love this product, but obviously the damage had already been done after I popped the Zion 101 from Prizm Draft. So I love that product more than I love Prism, at least for this year anyways. So we do have a Prism Mega. Look at those packs. It's been a minute since I've gotten to open a Prism Mega from this year. I love it. I love the box. I love everything about this product.
I love you the most!
Of course, it is Zion rookie year, so Zion, Ja, Tyler Hero. We have Brandon Clark from this year. My dude, PJ Washington, who I was collecting a bunch of back then. We've got Rui. On the back, we can hit base signatures and rookie penmanship signatures. That's going to be the top of the mark. Really, we're looking for silvers of Ja and Zion, as well as rookie penmanships of those guys as well. Those are going to be the big money back cards from this product. A very well-centered now I'm conflating the two. Ja or Zion will get us money back. So let's see how we do if we can get ourselves a PSA 10 today of Ja or Zion. Or cracked ice. That would be nice, too. Gary Harris. We have Kevon Looney. We have an auto? We do have an auto. It's going to be a penmanship of Reggie Bullock. Not the auto we were looking for right there. But hey, we'll take an auto. Why not? Just not the auto we were looking for. We're going to need to see a silver or a cracked ice of Zion or Ja to have a chance to make some money back today. We've got Bogdanovic. Andre Drummond, our first silver. Going to be Daniel Gafford, a rookie for the Bulls. I don't know. I know he was on the Wizards for a while. I don't know where he ended up. So our first rookie silver of Gafford. We've got Jalen Hands, rookie, and then a Bogdanovic. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Hitting a not so great auto in pack 1 really kind of kills the suspense because very likely we will not see a second auto. Or I've never seen a second auto out of a Mega, so we would have to be doing something crazy to get that. Emergent silver is going to be Brandon Clark, one of the 2 Grizzlies in the set, Grizzlies rookies. We have Eric Gordon on the red cracked ice. Jalen Hands, rookie again. Don't know too much about where he is. And Jordan Clarkson. KZ Okpala, and then Malcolm Brogdon as well. I think this is the final Prism with a Kobe card in it. Yeah, that's right. Kobe does have a card in here. So we haven't seen too many Kobe cards since his passing, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the last Prism set that featured a Kobe card. So we'll have to see if we get Kobe cards in the future or not, because I think that it's time. I think that the world needs some Kobe Bryant cards in their life. So I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna see Kobe cards, but I sure would love to see some new Kobe's. Frank Ntilikina, we have Alan Crabb. Lucas Semenik going to be an instant impact. Our red cracked ices are going to be Hassan Whiteside and Trevor Ariza. We have a silver going to be Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls. Darius Baisley, I forgot about him. He is in this set as well. And Vucevic. So a red cracked ice Baisley or a silver Baisley would be nice as well. I like that Thunder team. Very young. Always forget about Baisley. We'll keep it on rolling. We still have 3 packs left, about half the Mega left. No Zion or Ja sighting yet. I have a feeling that we're going to see them in the Prizm Draft Mega, though. It would be very hard to miss them. They each have 4 base cards in the 100-card base set. Matthias Thybulle right there, going to be on the Emergent. We have Penny Hardaway. We have Buddy Hield. Silver. Silver is going to be Brad Beal. Malik Monk, and we have Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Wrong Pelican right there, although I do like Nickeil. I do think that he does have some serious potential. So Nickeil right there. 2 packs left of Prism. Again, $450 for a Mega of this stuff. It's not getting cheaper, so we'll have to see if we can keep ripping this on my birthday. Come next year, we'll have to see what the prices look like. Joe Ingles, Kyle Kuzma. We have a Get Hyped that is Donovan Mitchell. Cracked Ices, we have Eric Pascal. Jordan Poole would be the slightly better name from this set for the Warriors. So we've got Pascal, Kemba Walker, and Drew Holiday. Wilson Chandler, and then Cody Martin for the Hornets, excuse me. Yeah, so we have 1 pack left. This Mega has not gone the way we had hoped for necessarily. So we're going to need to see that silver Zion or silver Jaw in this pack. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Let's go. I do see a silver back there. Colin Sexton, Trey Young, Smiley, Andre Robinson. Goran Dragic, we have a dominance that is going to be James Harden. Cracked Ice is going to be Anthony Davis, day-to-day Davis right there. And Thon Maker. All right, let's go behind this silver really quick. Chris Middleton, we've got, there we go, Tyler Hero. That's worth a few bucks. Not 450, but it's worth a few bucks. Centering on that one looks a little off. And then our silver. That's going to be Derrick Rose for the Pistons. Not necessarily the silver we were looking for. All right, it's happened in the past. It's got to happen now. Prizm Draft has got to save the break. I love this product. You guys know it. We are going to get one autograph per box on average. I guess we could get points. Zion autos are live. So are Jaw. So if you have any hesitations about buying this product, Zion autographs are live. No worries there. Turn it over on the back. Obviously, we can hit orange pulsars numbered to 20, I believe. And then black 1 of 1s. That is right. Black 1 of 1s. Yeah, that's all I can say. It says you can hit them, and I am living proof having hit one. So we're going to get 12 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. And, God, I love this product so much. So much! I love it. That's what the back looks like if you've never seen one. Looking for ultra rare color blasts as well. I always forget color blasts are in here. And I've actually hit one. It was one of my very, very first megas because I opened about 25 of these. When I hit my Zion, I was on number 24, and I think I had 2 left after that. So I've opened a ton of these. I did hit 1 color blast out of all of those, and that was Cam Reddish. That's one of the very first videos on this channel, actually. If you go to my videos and you sort by oldest, you should be able to find that, or find that series of videos. Cam Johnson, we have Mafandu Cabinelli. I'll actually be able to say his name right. Silver is going to be Kobe White, and then a Crusade Tyler Hero. So this is a set where obviously we're going to see a lot of the big names, a lot of the lottery picks from that year. The cards are not going to have the same value as Prizm NBA just because, number 1, of college year. Number 2, because most of the big names do have 4 cards in the set. They do have 2 base cards, a Crusade, and an All-Americans. So we will keep it on rolling. And there we go. There's our first Ja Morant of the day. Rocking that Murray State uniform. We have DeAndre Hunter on the Crusade. We have an All-Americans purple. That is going to be R.J. Barrett. And again, not numbered on the purples. And then Tremont Waters. So Duke, one of Zion's running mates there at Duke, along with Cam Reddish. We'll have to see if they find their way all to New York. Will be interesting to see if Zion does get his trade that many think that he wants out of New Orleans. We have a very, very young, very naive-looking Tyler Hero before he went down to Miami. We have KZ Okpala. Silver RJ Barrett. This is one of the better-looking cards in the set. I love the dunk poses. And then Brandon Clark as well. Still no signing of the big guy yet. Where's the big guy at? Other than on the packs, of course. There is our auto is going to be in here. And unfortunately, those colors indicate to me that it is not a Zion. Let's go ahead and set that right there. I did see the chevrons on the side, and they were red. I'm trying to think of who that could be. It does look like a green auto. You can actually tell the color of the auto. There's Zion right there, but you can actually tell the color of the auto based on the shine on the card in front of it, which sounds a little weird, but I can tell you for a fact I know that auto is green, which I believe is going to be numbered to 125. So here's a Zion All-Americans, one of his 4 base cards in this set. I have many of those. We have a Quindari Weatherspoon. We have a silver Cam Reddish, and then Nasir Little. See if we can't find a Color Blast as well. Color Blast Zion would be insane. Legitimately insane. Brazikis. Keldon Johnson on the red, along with Kobe White. And then P.J. Washington from Kentucky. We've got R.J. Barrett. Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Silver is going to be Rui. There's Rui from Gonzaga. And then Grant Williams. We should be seeing Prizm Draft from this year on the channel here coming up. I do have a couple first off the line boxes on the way. So we'll be doing that. I also think that we'll be doing a video with 3 years worth of Prizm Draft. So I will have another mega box of this and some Prizm Draft from LaMelo rookie year. And then from this year as well. Kobe White going to be on the red. We have Najir Little again. And then Cody Martin. I'm trying to think about who that auto could be with red chevrons. I don't think it's Ja. I'm not sure. Hero right there on the red. Silver is going to be Langford. And then KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr. I will definitely take a Hero red. Very, very good looking. Very well centered. A little bit. You can always tell it's a little off by the imprint. Not numbered on the reds. We're getting a ton of those, obviously. 3 packs left. 3 chances at a color blast or something numbered. And then we will check our auto. I want to thank you for joining me on my birthday today. Ripping a couple of my favorite products. And giving you guys a chance to get one too. We have a green. That is going to be Admiral Schofield. And I believe these are going to be numbered to 149. 125, excuse me. 30 of 125 on the Schofield. He was drafted by the Wizards. I don't know if he's still on that Wizards lineup or not. And then Darius Garland. Yeah, Color Blasts, obviously extremely rare. Opening 26 megas when this product came out and only seeing 1. Grant Williams, we have Kyle Guy. Who remembers the Kyle Guy hype for all of 2 days in 2020?
My pump and dump scheme.
We have another Ja Morant. That is a Crusade Ja right there. All right, last pack before we check our auto. I'm not expecting a big auto. Not the colors ideally you want to see with red chevrons. Claxton, Jarrell Brantley. We have Dylan Windler and PJ Washington. Not the best mega, so hopefully that means that I'm giving one of y'all a much better mega. All right, let's go on the back. We got Jordan Bone. He was drafted by Detroit. Terrence Mann, going to be on the non-numbered orange. We have Cabin Yelly. And then our auto, going to be Robert Franks. Yeah, no clue. No idea. Don't think this dude got drafted. And is from Wazoo, so he is a local kid. But that is going to be numbered to 125. 67 of 125, but that is not the Zion or Ja auto that we were looking for today. Overall, just like I said, $650 worth of boxes, and we're probably going to take it on the chin. Yeah, I rip these just as a present to myself every year. So I go into these knowing that the expectation of even getting half or even a quarter of my money back is a very, very long shot. Let's take a look at some of the cards today, though. Nice Hero right there. Nice RJ Silver. RJ Purple. We did have a true Tyler Hero rookie. Darius Baisley. Brandon Clark Silver Emergent. We did have an auto from Prism, and that was a penmanship of Bullocks. We did have some top-loaded stuff. We had a Pascal Red Ice. One Zion, one Lonely Zion today, and that was an All-American Zion. And then, of course, our auto was Robert Franks. Not the best auto. I know nothing about Robert Franks, to be quite frank. But it doesn't matter. I still have the Zion 101. A card that has a hell of a story. Pulled it in November of 2019 from one of those very mega boxes. Flew down with it to Dallas, got it graded, came back a 9, had it graded a second time while I was there. Still a 9. Sold it in March of 2020. Bought it back in November of 2021. And the rest is history because this card launched my YouTube channel. It really reinvigorated my love for ripping basketball and then from there ripping football. Yeah, so I will continue to love Prizm Draft even though we got a auto of a no-name. I will always love 1920 Prism for the chase of finding it at retail and really just continuing to spark my love back into basketball and ripping basketball cards. All right, if you want a chance to rip a Prizm Draft Mega, very simple. You got to be subscribed to the channel. You got to like this video, and then you got to leave me a birthday comment because it is my birthday. And yeah, I just blew $650 and got $20 back, exactly like I said. That is going to do it for me. I will be live at 5 p.m. Pacific, and we will be doing some breaks and hopefully hitting some much, much better hits for y'all later tonight. So come out if you can. Would love to see everybody show up and show out as we pull some bangers tonight. That is going to do it. Take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time on Down the Road.